Yo, what's up guys, it's Super Electric here, and welcome to yet another sweet episode of Pokemon Sweet Version. And actually Square Pie's eyes are a little weird in that evolution picture, but I did want to go ahead and point out that I am doing some grinding. So we'll start off this episode with an evolution, and yeah. Awesome, Tordortle. So guys, here we are at the Viridian City Gym, aka the Flower City, I believe. Flower City, I'm not entirely sure. Flower Town, sorry. Leader, 0 wins, 0 losses. So, since this has been locked the entire time, nobody really knows. So, let's do a quick team update actually, before we head in there. And we've got Golden Muffin. We'll actually learn Slice, which is cool. And we got Catter, which you saw the evolution right basically now. Got Bite, Apple Toss, Bubble, and Kick Cannon. Pretty interesting move. That's actually Spike Cannon, and then Apple Toss is probably a Rock Throw. But this guy's actually really good. I'm really happy with it so far. Pretty cool. And then we've got I, who basically hasn't changed. Amazing World hasn't changed, and Choke Orange and Bambi have not changed. But all the levels have been higher. Because I did battle a couple of the trainers inside of this gym already, and they do have very high levels, around level 50s. So I did want to boost it up a little bit because we do have that gym leader coming up. So I already battled a couple of the trainers, see. So, but we do have the gym leader, who is actually gonna, I don't know, he looks suspiciously like Giovanni or something, but we do have the gym leader, so he's definitely gonna be probably level 55 to level 60. So I did want to match his level a little bit. But let's go in and take out some trainers. Cool trainer Yugi. Is that like a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh or something? Not entirely sure. But I'm not entirely sure also what types these guys are. I totally forgot. I guess Slice is super effective against Snowman, but basically in this gym the leader does use normal type Pokemon, which is really interesting considering that, well, it's the last gym and most of those have like really weird, really cool types. Like Generation 2, you got that, whoa, wow, nice, killing your own teammate. But you know, you got that Generation 2 with Claire, who's actually Dragon type, very strong. And then you also have Ground type over at Ground type in Generation 1, which was actually a really good type as well, because Ground is actually pretty defensive, so it could be pretty decent actually, because it's pretty defensive, but a lot of them have pretty good offenses too, so it's not like it's that bad. Oh wow, so I guess these guys all have Hyper Potions now, which is kind of weird considering that half the gym leaders did not have Hyper Potions, but all of a sudden these regular trainers just have Hyper Potions. But then again, these regular trainers are in a gym, so I don't know. But if my voice sounds a little different, it's because I did a little bit more training, and that was yesterday. So I just woke up, and I wanted to bring you guys this video because I thought this was going to be a little long, so I just wanted to do it a little bit earlier. But I usually do my videos at, you know, no, oh gosh. I usually do my videos, you know, in the afternoon sometime, but today's Saturday, and on Saturdays my schedule is so weird, so I got tons of stuff to do today, and Mother's Day is actually tomorrow, but at the time of recording this, Mother's Day is actually tomorrow, so you'll probably be seeing the video on like Wednesday or Friday or something, not entirely sure. So, I know that Slice is super effective, and I'm just gonna hope that Fruit Punch is gonna be doing some damage. But anyway, so if my voice sounds really tired, then that's because I literally just woke up, and I'm not sure, but I'm feeling the sore throat again. Not entirely sure where that's from. I mean, I just woke up, and you know how sore throat symptoms are usually worse in the morning. So I'm not entirely sure. Whether or not I'm getting sore throat or not, but the gym leader's over there. I think that we're totally fine for the gym leader, so I kind of did too much off screen, I guess. But yeah, I just hope I'm not getting a cold again. But the really interesting thing is that you can just swing over here, and let's take a look. So what I did is I just went right over here. You can just go straight here, and instead of going there, you could actually just go back and actually skip every single trainer just to get to this guy. And this guy looks suspiciously like the team admin guy. If you guys don't know, Generation 1, the leader is actually Giovanni, who's the leader of Team Rocket. So it wouldn't make sense if this guy's also the leader. So you have found my hiding place. Dude, this is a public gym. it's not exactly that much place to hide. That doesn't even make any sense. It's not exactly the best place to hide. I mean, it's a public gym. People have to come here in order to beat you. Not a very good hiding place in my opinion. Yes, I, leader of Team Sour, hold the final badge. What do you mean, to the surprise of absolutely nobody? No matter. Time now for my last stand. This world, it is far too sweet, cheerful, and happy. I wasn't so privileged as you who will live your life here. I grew up on spoiled hamburgers and rotten tacos. That really sucks, man. And I'm not exactly a fan of most Mexican type foods because, you know, I'm not really that much of a fan. I prefer like hamburgers and stuff, but still, spoiled and rotten food is not very good. I'm sorry. Now you'll get your just desserts. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I wish that they would have played the gym leader music here. No, Winifred. So, I completely forgot what I was just talking about. But let's go ahead and move on to the actual gym battle. We've got Giovanni here, aka, team admin dude. But this guy's actually got level 50 Pokemon, which is much lower than I expected. So this guy's gonna go with Drain Punch. Not Drain Punch. Whoa, Hyper Voice existed? Oh my gosh. I actually had no idea at all that that move existed actually, because all I know is that Hyper Voice has been increasing in usage in Generation 6. You know, you've got that oh, Winifred, that's what his name was. But you do have that that Hyper Voice that's been increasing in usage with you know, like Pixelate boosted Pokemon, like what Pixelate? There's Sylveon, there's Gardevoir, that kind of stuff. Which, you know, is pretty interesting, but, you know, I never really think of you know, that stuff. But this guy's gonna get a critical hit, and we barely survived. But Cream Tuff, unfortunately, does survive, so that's kind of unfortunate. But, I keep losing my train of thought, which is really sad. But this guy's only level 50, which is kind of interesting in my opinion. You know, I expected much higher levels, actually, around 60s, but I guess not. This guy does have 6 Pokemon, though, which I guess could, you know... Are you serious? Anyways, it could influence it because, you know, the more Pokemon that somebody has, the less amount of levels that each one has. So, I don't even know why I sent out that guy, to be honest. I have no idea what's super effective against what. Wow, Extreme Speed. But I completely forgot what I was talking about, and so sorry. But, I don't know. I really don't know what goes on in my head. But, I don't know, at the time of uploading, it was during the making of this video. So, you know, the video is actually going to be out by, like, a couple episodes back. You'll probably have seen it when you see the last other episodes, but as you know, I do... sorry guys. As you know, I do pre-record my sweet versions. Sometimes it depends, because it just mostly depends on how much time I have. So I do want to get out as many videos as I can, which is why I do prefer to pre-record sweet version. Of course, it doesn't really matter, but wow, I keep losing my train of thought. I have no idea what I'm saying. I feel so dumb right now, but it's probably because I'm tired. I'm not entirely sure. But you'll probably see the video called Next Let's Play after Sweet Version upload. You'll probably see it. You probably already saw it, you know, already commented and stuff, which is cool. But if you guys could comment to that, that would be great. I will be starting to remind people to comment to that, and I believe I'm gonna make it so that voting ends on the day. Well, I mean, voting will end after I finish this Let's Play. So be sure to comment on that, and I will definitely be reminding you guys more often, starting from this video basically, that I am uploading that. So you'll notice it's already up. Definitely, if you have not checked it out, make sure you go check that out, definitely. But, wow, last 2 Pokemon, that was quick. Oh, wow, of course, his Pokemon Cupcat is going to be his signature because, of course, Giovanni has that Persian that you always see near him, so that's awesome. Perfect touch right there. Oh, he still has, Wait. Does he still have 4 more? Did he have 6 on 6? I don't even remember. I think that's it. I'm not 100% sure though. But yeah, so definitely check out that video. Watch it, 6 minutes long, I believe. But here's basically what it talks about. If you guys don't want to really watch it, that's totally fine with me. I'm not gonna like be offended or anything. But basically, what it talks about is after we finish this Let's Play, it's gonna be a little weird considering that. Well, there's after that I'm gonna be doing Pokemon Uranium after that. But I do need to choose which game I want to play after this one. Or, I mean, after Uranium, because I want to give you guys the chance to pick starters as well. So you guys will have, basically, we'll see how many votes I get. I will probably close the voting off after this Let's Play, but we'll see how many people actually comment. But during the Pokemon Uranium Let's Play, we will be basically having voting open for the starters of the game that you guys choose. So that'll be pretty cool. And we've won the chocolate badge, that gym badge. That gym battle basically just passed while I was sitting here going, I am finished. Soon I will leave this land and never return. I commend you. Good luck. You're, okay. So I will bet you that once I leave and I come back, then he's still gonna be there. We'll see. But that guy actually, I know in the original games, he actually says, what? The gym leader was Giovanni this entire time? What the heck? I know that's what they say in the original game. So that's pretty cool, but this guy actually makes a reference to Candy, which is pretty cool as well. So, very nice there. But, yeah, he's still there. Go now! The Cake Castle awaits you. Ooh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. Alright guys, here we are back at Apple Road. And of course we got a wild Pokemon, which it's an Unown actually. Candino as it is called in this game. But, you know, not much here. Level 3, seriously, what is there for me to do? Level 3, it's probably not going to even give that much experience, even though Unown is actually known as one of those Pokemon that give a lot of experience. And it actually does, considering it's a level 3, it gets a whole 55%, 55 experience now. I don't remember where the rival battle is, so I know that there's a rival battle. Yeah, actually, I know there's a rival battle. But the first time you get here, I actually forgot to take off that Duran Berry before, but I know there's a rival battle the first time you come here, and I know that there's a rival battle sometime after. I know that I'm not sure whether there's one before the champion battle though, so we'll have to see. Rocky Road front gate. Here we are, finally, at the Victory Road. I don't even know what they call it. Did they call it Rock Road? I don't even remember. And why is it Viridian Forest music? That makes no sense. Welcome to Cherry Way. Let me turn up the music. Whoa, this is some epic music, actually. I'm probably just going to stay a little bit silent just to listen to it. I want to get a grasp of what it actually is sounding like and stuff, so. A lame statue. Of course. Did they just play the sounds of, like, Pokemon cries? Oh, it seems like we need Surf. I'll be back. Actually, guys, I got a better idea. Let's go into the game corner and let's see how many coins we actually have. We have 16, barely anything. And here is where you can get HM Strength if you don't know where to get it. It's right down here. You actually have to buy Strength. And you have to give 1,000 coins for HM Strength from that dude. Very interesting, and it costs actually $20,000 in order to get Strength. Hopefully it's worth it. I'm assuming it's a vanilla type actually, so let's go ahead and teach our Pokemon some TMs. Here is Strength. It's actually a Raspberry type, should come in very handy because Raspberry type is actually very strong. Now that we've lost Spinacake, I think it's definitely a good type to get rid of, and actually I just realized I probably could have gotten rid of something else. Actually, now that I think of it, let me go ahead and recheck what type I can get rid of. Actually, now that I think of it, I do want to teach Strength to a couple of guys, and it's actually Slice, which is Apple, so I think I'll just leave Cut for now. I think that's a pretty good, nice set. Considering that my other Pokemon on my team don't really have access to those types of moves. But as you know, I did update my moves just now. Well, you guys don't know unless you noticed. You might have noticed. But I did update my team moves just right now with these HMs because, you know, I'm not allowed to use TMs, but I am allowed to use HMs. And they can provide some really nice coverage, so especially Strength, Surf, and Fly, those are pretty decent. So I'm going to go ahead and teach these guys Strength as well. But I'll give you guys a team update right after this. Should be pretty cool. Let's finally get rid of Pound. Gosh, we've had half of these moves since, like, you know, the very first time we got him. Seriously, these guys learn absolutely no moves via level up. It's almost ridiculous. But we are on our last Pokemon, Bambi. And I really have to get this Raspberry type move. I'm going to probably sacrifice Life Peeler. It is its stab attack, but, you know, I'm not really using it ever. So, Banana type, completely wasted. We could have just gone something else like that Kangaskake. Or maybe even that Ursaring, that would have been awesome. They probably would have learned more banana moves. But that's okay, I really like Bambi, and its horn attack is pretty strong. So let's go ahead and do a quick team update. We've got Sticky Hold, Fear Punch, Fly, Slice, and Strength. Strength being really awesome, and actually, why does Fly only have 70, 95, whereas Slice is 70, 100 with a 100% chance of critical hitting? So I now has Strength. Golden Muffin now has Cut, actually, which is pretty awesome. So Cut is a pretty cool move that we've had this entire playthrough, basically, after the second gym. Cater now has Surf and Strength, so we do not need that Snorlax thing anymore, so I'm going to kick that right off. Hopefully I remember to edit that in. I will probably. I'm pretty good at editing it, I think, but that's kind of weird. His stab move is actually now the weakest, but that's okay. I don't know, I see a lot of YouTubers that don't edit stuff in very much. I basically rewatch all of my videos, so Strength is actually going to be under the power of Citra Bomb, which is totally fine with me, but Amazing World did get Strength, and then Bambi is going to get Strength as well, making it its strongest move. We've got Morning Sun as well to heal, which is pretty awesome, and Choco Orange got no new updates, which, oh well. Alright, here we are, back at the league. What was it called? Cherry Way? Yeah, Cherry Way. Awesome. I kind of like having my HMs on these Pokemon because then you don't have to carry like an HM slave around. Cough, cough, bidoof. No reference intended. But let's go ahead and surf on here. Maybe we can catch a Pokemon. I doubt we'll get anything good though. If there are even any Pokemon here, so we'll... Oh, there are. Awesome. What is it? Alright, just another Psyduck. I don't really see what's the point of having Psyducks, because we already have one, so I don't really feel the need to catch yet another one. But our entire team is actually 56, so I is almost to 56 as well, and I do not really see anything here. Not sure why there's a random island in there, but I'm just kind of surfing. Wow, this whole entire thing is underwater. What the heck? That's so weird. But all I see are Psyducks, and I know a lot of people think that, you know, when YouTubers do this, they're kind of impatient, but in reality, I just don't want to spend, like, what, 200 hours just sitting here surfing over and over and over again. So, I'm going to, of course, continue to keep surfing around, but honestly, I'm not really up... Oh. Well, yet another Psyduck is going to hit... we're going to encounter another one right before we actually hit the shore, so hopefully we can get a 56, but I'm not too optimistic on that, because these guys are only level 23, so... They want to make sure that right after... Oh, okay, cool. But they want to make sure that right after you get surf and you come here, you know, you're not gonna have some problems with overly high level Pokemon. So I'm not entirely sure. This looks like Victory Road, but I don't think it is, because I'm pretty sure that they have something else after Victory Road. So, oh wow, full restore, awesome. I should really check these rocks. What the? Aw, dang it. Actually, no, there might be some rare Pokemon here. Golden, alright, Applin, sorry. I've always wanted to catch one of these. Obviously, Apple should be not very effective, so hopefully this won't kill. Awesome, I don't know. I know I can't use another one, but I don't know whether there are any less effective moves. So let's go ahead and go straight into a Great Ball. I did not actually expect to catch anything in Cherry Way. Hopefully that the Victory Road is, I believe it's called Rock Road or something, so luckily I'm pretty sure that Rock Road will have some different Pokemon species for us to capture, so we're going to be able to capture Applin in this road. Awesome. A small yet very glutinous apple. It craves more and more sugar so it can make itself big and blobbly. So that's Applin. Gluttony because of that, basically referencing the ability. But let's keep going. And I don't really see anything here. I'm not going to check every single rock. That just takes too long. But Rocky Road is up ahead. More lame statues. And it seems like there's no Pokemon Center here, which really sucks. I'm not entirely sure whether I want to take this on in the next episode or this episode. Probably save it for the next episode because this episode's getting a little bit long. And so yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. And be sure to comment on that video that I was referencing earlier this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching and see you guys later.